Yo, my people, welcome to another video on the channel, another live stream. And this live, we're going to discuss Chelsea's new manager, Frank Lampard, who'll be taking care of the team until the end of the season, and when we will appoint a new manager. But let's just get into the facts that Lampard is back after over 2 years ago to this day, or just over 2 years ago, he was the Chelsea manager. Now we complete a full circle, bringing him back to take charge of us until the end of the season. Personally, it's a bit of mixed emotions. Like, am I really happy? I'm happy to an extent that anyone is better than Bruno Sousa. We can't have him going into the Wolves game or the Real Madrid match. But obviously, and on top of that, Lampard, this is his club. When he said it in his press conference as well, he knows that this is his club. Like, all the fans love him. Everyone loves Frank. This is our highest goal scorer in our history. Without him, a lot of the trophies we'd ever won would never be possible. So the fact that we have him back at the club, the same club where he brought through so many young talents, Reece James, Mason Mount, etc. He now gets a chance to play with them a couple more years after he brought them in. And now he gets to get, now this Reece James, when he first started Reece James was not the best right back in the world, or even in the Premier League. Now he is that, for our opinion. Someone like Mason Mount, he has not been playing a lot of games recently. And now with him back in, now with Lampard back, we will know that he will be there. And Lampard going to get scored by Ancelotti. I'm going to be real. That's a high potential, because let's be real, Real Madrid's team is better than ours. If we get humbled by Real Madrid, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, for me, for us to win the Premier League, not to win the Premier League, for us to win the Champions League, I'm not even thinking of that no more. Because from when we've sacked Graham Potter and have all of these things, like, it's not impossible, but the likelihood of me thinking I'm going to win the Champions League isn't high. We have a good team, but it's just about how we set up. And boy, Real Madrid, you saw Real Madrid were on yesterday. They slapped up Barcelona 4-0. Real Madrid with a Benzema hat-trick. That's 2 back-to-back hat-tricks he's had in the last 2 games. It wouldn't be a surprise if we get handled by Real Madrid. Let's just be real. But even on that case, all we're looking for now is performances. Who's going to be the performers? Please, I hope that Lampard, when he comes, that now he's at Chelsea, you need to bench Kai Havertz. You need to bench Cucurella. Someone like Noni Madueke, he deserves more chances in this team. Sterling, he will be starting more. Will we see Edouard Mendy? This another person who hasn't been playing, and to my knowledge, isn't injured anymore. He was on the bench in the last game, but But he could have been on the bench for previous games. But the same reason why Mason Mount won't start is due to the fact that over contract concerns, the board don't necessarily want these men to play as a punishment for not going to sign extensive contracts. Now that Lampard's here, I doubt he's going to be the yes man. I believe that Lampard will play the best team possible. And on that note, the best team possible, who's going to be starting regularly? Trevor Chalobah should be given more chances, 100%. The back three should be my fault. The back three should be Koulibaly, Badiashile, Wesley Fofana. This is the back line. Edouard Mendy, I really hope he goes back in goal. Because no one can tell me that Kepa, no one can prove to me, I can't say no one can tell me, no one can prove to me that Kepa is a better shot stopper than Edouard Mendy. And in this day and age, that's what we need, especially in the Champions League. Kepa is prone to getting slapped from outside the box. That is not Edouard Mendy. No. That is not Edouard. Now, obviously, with the team, it's the attack that he has to fix up. And the attack, boy, like I said, Kai Havertz needs to be on the bench. Joao Felix will most likely get a start. And the one thing that we can know about Lampard is that under him, we could score a bag of goals. It doesn't matter whether we had world-class strikers or attackers or not. We scored a bag of goals, and that's something we haven't been doing now. Even under Lampard, for us to score 28 goals or 27 goals in 29 matches. That wouldn't be Lampard if he was here at Chelsea. Some of that's down to obviously Graham Potter not picking the best team and continuously starting Kai Havertz up top. But he ain't that reliable. We need more. We need more penetration. We need more goal scorers on the pitch. We need more proven goal scorers. Kai Havertz is not that. We're still trying to figure out Kai Havertz's best position. So, boy, I be real. This is a very interesting season. This is really man's madness season. We are 11th in the table, and boy, with 9 games remaining, are we really going to get European football? No. Are we going to get Champions League? Are we going to win the Champions League? No, I don't think so. So for me, this is really just about what is the players going to do? How the players going to respond? Ashley Cole joins Lampard as his assistant. These are 2 Chelsea legends. The players should see at Chelsea that, yep, with Lampard and these men back, they should be able to get a reaction. The fans are going to react. They're going to be so happy to see Lampard. They're going to be so happy to see him on the touchline. And boy, it's time up for Havertz. He's very young, potentially a sellable. So Havertz, bro. I'm on that. So Havertz. Someone comes in for 50 mil, sell him, because other than that Champions League final goal, other than like a goal against Liverpool at Anfield, that goal against Newcastle when we won 1-0, he hasn't been doing enough. So for me, I would sell Havertz in the summer gladly, because for me, he's not doing enough. Sure, there's many more years where he could develop, but he's been at Chelsea. This is 3rd season. And if we're going to be honest, he's been on the same pattern, the same trajectory. He hasn't been changing. He hasn't been getting better. And for when he can't get better, you don't deserve to be in the squad. Someone like Nkunku will be coming. He does the Havertz role. And he could be better. And he's better than Havertz. Nkunku is definitely better than Havertz. I don't need to see him play for Chelsea for me to know that, yeah, Nkunku is better than Havertz. I know this. Just seeing the player himself, the intensity he can work with. When he takes shots, he knows that he's going to be blazing that in. He's not going to be thinking to himself, oh, am I going to score or not? Havertz doesn't look self-assured when in front of goal. So for me, if the right bid comes in, sell Havertz. 100%. 100%. Too many guys be given chances. And 73 mil is a big investment for him. But, hey, man, it's an investment. Not everyone's big signings work out. Look at Lukaku, for example. It's like that man there, they need to get gone. And Lampard, it's his job to play the best team possible. And I really hope that it doesn't involve Kai Havertz starting. Like, Mason Mount deserves to start more than Kai Havertz. People will criticize Mason Mount, saying he doesn't do things very excellently, but he is important to this team. He is important. And now that we have N'Golo Kante back to set us up in the right frame of mind, we need to be playing in a 5-back, 3-4-2-1. Lampard, please don't come with the 4s with the 4 at the back. Please don't come with that. Because if he does, it's just long. We're not set up good enough to play in the back 4. We learned that under Graham Potter, and our best results this season, or for the last couple of years under Thomas Tuchel, is what has come when we play 5 at the back or 3 at the back. Ben Chilwell, Reece James have to be right wing back and left wing back, bombing up and down. You can't have them right back and left back. They have to go up so much and cover back. It's not good enough. We need them to be higher up the pitch, and that can't require a 4 at the back. Can't. Has to be 5 at the back. Or 3-4-3, 3-4-2-1, one of those 2. Like, if man's going to be honest, if I was to say my preferred lineup under Frank Lampard right now, it would have to be Edouard Mendy in goal, right centre-back, Wesley Fofana, central centre-back, Koulibaly, left centre-back, Badiashile, left wing-back, Ben Chilwell, right wing-back, Reece James, the middle of the park, Enzo, Kante. And then after that, in the attack, let's play Pulisic, Sterling, and Joao Felix. That's what I will go with. Someone like Christian Pulisic had his best form under Frank Lampard. And who's to say he can't replicate that? Raheem Sterling, world class attacker. He can benefit of Lampard coming here because these men will get structured right in terms of attack. Lampard knows the attack. That's why he's our highest ever goal scorer. I have no concerns that we'll be able to score a lot more goals and play better. Man said Lukaku or Montaldo next season. I'll be real. I'm not really on that. It's not a question to say, well, will he come back? Can he come back? It's a possibility, but would I want him back? I don't personally want him back. He's someone for me that has shown us that you can't do well in the biggest team. Maybe the fact that we might be able to play one game season, it could benefit him a lot more because we have to play we have to play so many different competitions. But personally, I don't want him back. We need to sign Osimhen or get Ivan Toney. We need someone of that ilk. Lukaku, he is not good enough. When he plays for the Inter Milans of the world, he can do great things for them. But their level is not Chelsea's level. Our level is a lot higher. So for me, I don't want Lukaku to come back next season. We need to sell him, put him in a transfer, swap deal, get Osimhen, or get Ivan Toney, even if it means that Ivan Toney gets banned for 6 months. At this rate, any attacker or striker is better than anything we have at Chelsea Football Club. I really can't wait for Armando Broja to come back next season as well. If he was fit this season, we'd score a lot more goals. We have no number 9. Hey,